Join us in recycling your oyster shell to create a cleaner, healthier Chesapeake Bay.
We rely on the resources of the Chesapeake Bay hugely here at the Walrus, with all the oysters that we go through on a yearly basis. Without the Chesapeake Bay, this restaurant would not live.
You grow up eating crabs and rockfish and oysters, and it's just part of life here. We want to protect that and make sure that there's plenty of seafood around for our children.
We decided to join the Shell Recycling Alliance. It's just a no-brainer for us. The amount of oysters that we go through on a daily basis, the impact that we can have to the Chesapeake Bay is just huge with our volume. So for us, it's just something that we need to do to give back to the community.
Without people like me and other people saving the shells to rebuild the beds, there may not be oysters for us to eat when we get older.
I get asked this question like 100 times a day. Pretty much how it works is
It's very simple. We shuck the oysters.
we recycle the oyster shells,
ORP gives us all the materials that we need.
It doesn't cost you anything.
and the good folks from ORP come and pick up our shell. They take the shell in a truck to Cambridge, where they put them in a compost pile for about a year. Then the shells go into big giant tanks with oyster larvae. The larvae attach to the shell. The shell get on a barge. They go back out into the Chesapeake Bay. They're planted in sanctuaries, and then we grow more oysters.
It's extremely easy.
No-brainer. And at the end of the year, you actually get a tax credit.
Every shell we recycle plants 10 babies into the Chesapeake, which is good, win-win.
The Oyster Recovery Partnership is the largest shell recycling network in the United States.
Without these guys recycling all of the shells, we'd be looking at really low population.
So us giving back to the Chesapeake is just an immense part of our relationship with ORP.
All right, guys, you can do your part. Eat some oysters, we'll recycle them, and we'll put them back in the bay for you.